Their slogans, Fridays for Future, but it is very much in the here and now they're demanding change. Protesters marching through Glasgow, coming from Edinburgh.
More action, a lot sooner, I think.
Germany.
So many here, and the COP is doing nothing, not enough.
Australia.
There's a lot of people that have flown across to be here just for the photo ops and stuff to not actually do anything.
Spanning not just continents, generations too.
We've got a lot of grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and that matters a lot to us.
They're fabulous, fabulous.
It's estimated up to 10,000 marching to the city's George Square to hear from the activist who started the school strike movement.
This is no longer a climate conference. This is now a Global North Greenwash Festival. A 2-week-long celebration of business as usual and blah, blah, blah.
Watching from the crowd, Carlos from the Canary Islands, who's keeping an eye on promises made by leaders this week.
I mean, we can see more ambition, but the thing is that we don't commit to our pledges. So I think that we have to hold accountable for those that don't commit to our pledges.
Others like Alison and Leila hope full pledges to move away from coal and deforestation will be honoured.
They have to act on their actions. It can't just be written in stone.
As a youth, this is my voice. This is the platform that I have. This is what I have. This is where I can speak and, really tell the story, tell why we're here.
This protest against the backdrop of Youth Day at COP26, marked inside the conference by adventurer Bear Grylls, otherwise known as Chief Scout, there to highlight what his young members were doing.
There's been a real focus on what they're calling their reduce, recycle, recover and rethink. And I love that mantra. I think it's a really sort of simple way for all of us to be able to do a little bit better, reducing the amount we use, recycling wherever we can, recovering in the sense, planting, whether it's gardens or trees or seeds or tidying up an area.
For those marching through Glasgow, this was their way of helping tackle climate change. Tomorrow, even more people are expected to make their voice heard in a protest here as a global day of action begins. Alan Jenkins, 5 News, Glasgow.